Hello everyone, this is Asha Snyder. In this tutorial, I am going to show you how to set the primary key to the value of your primary key to auto increment every time you add new data in your table. So to demonstrate this, I'm going to use my course table in my database. So simply right click and choose design. And so here is the design of my course table. As you can see, course ID has been set to be the primary key for this table. So to set the auto increment property, you simply, I just expanded the window of my column property so I can go down here. But if you don't, you can also just scroll down and it will take you to this option that says identity specification. So click on the plus sign. The row that says is identity is currently set to no, and you want to click on that. When you click on that row, you will have this option to choose between yes and no. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. So simply click yes. And when you click yes, the identity specification is also set to yes, and identity increment is currently set at 1, and I want it to stay at 1. This is basically when you enter data in your database. Let's say the first data is set at the first data has an ID of 1. The second one will automatically have an ID of 2, and then the next one have an ID of 3. So I will show you how this will affect your data entry. From here you are done. You can simply close your course table or right click on it first if you want to be sure that you save it. So I saved that and just click on close. If you haven't already saved that table or changes in that table, it is going to ask you if you want to save, and you can just say yes and get out of there. So anyway, so let's say I want to enter data in my table course that I just make change to. See how over here it looks like it is grayed out. So you don't have to enter anything there. So in course title, I'm just going to enter, I don't know, database. And the course fee, let's say the course fee is $5,000. And effective date is 1/2016. And now watch what happened when I press enter after I have to go to the after I have completed my data entry. I press enter, and what happens is this value here is automatically updated to 1. Let's say I do another one here, and then this one is to whatever the date is, and I press enter. This will automatically increment it to value 2. And so as you move on and type more data, the number will keep going or keep incremented. So I'm going to delete this, and I want to show you what happens when you enter more data. So I'm deleting these first 2 rows. I don't want them anymore. And let's say I enter new data in here. So let's say this course is about math, and the course fee is $50, and the course date is and then when I press enter, you see how it automatically start with 3, because the system remembers that the first 2 numbers were already used. So And if you recall, a primary key is always unique in value. So the system knows better not to reuse the numbers that have been used previously for this particular table. So it is, even though it has been deleted, it is not going to reuse that number 1 and number 2 because it was entered in this table before. Okay, so I hope this makes sense.